My mum used to bake whenever I was young, and then when she trimmed the what I call it, the dough off the apple thing, I used to get it and roll it up and put it on a saucer and spread it out in a saucer just the way she done my plate.
Whenever they feel like they need to have a listen to a loved one's voice again, it's just the comfort in knowing that something like that is there. There is a personal connection to this project in particular. Back in 2018, my terminally ill grandfather was living with us. He was the type that always has a story to tell, and one day I had the idea to sit down and record our conversation together. I then combined his voice with some sound effects, also some music that I composed to create this kind of complete experience. I placed it into a small wooden box. It kind of resembled like a vintage radio.
And then see when it come out, you want to see it, but it's just as good as the other ones. You know what I mean? It's just by watching her and doing things like that.
I then gave the box to my mum as a birthday gift once he had passed, and her reaction to opening the box up was a massive indication as to the potential for patients and people in this context.
People often say they have lots of photographs, and a lot of people when they go looking, they actually find it really difficult to find the voice, and that's the thing they really miss and yearn for. And Isaac's project here has left a legacy and a gift, you know, for patients, families, for their loved ones. But you know, more than that, patients really, really love doing it.
I think my car was a lot dearer than Dominic's first, and his was a fiver.
Nice fiver.
Did it actually run?
Oh, aye.
Well, we talked about buying my first car. We done sounds of a car in the background. Oh, I love cars, aye. Dear knows what type of cars I had. Thought it was absolutely brilliant. You know, my grandchildren can listen to and say, oh, there's your granddad's voice, or that your granddad done this, and they can have a laugh at that. It's a real memory.
It does give the history of yourself, if you like, you know. Later on, one of my hobbies was bird breeding. I still do to this day, I breed lots of canaries for showing. Meant a lot to my sister's family. A lot of things was on the memory box that they wouldn't have realised. They didn't realise what living in the country was like 70 years ago. It lets them know who you were.
It was a very rewarding experience to be able to give people that opportunity, to hear their voice again and to have that, and for it never to be lost so that people can leave that lasting legacy behind.